People are out there searching right now. People don't know where help is. We don't use the word no in our office. The word's yes. There's a lot of problems out there, and I want to make people feel like they're not alone.
That's what we're in it for, is to try and get people through these tough times, find a solution, get them out, moving on to the next stage of their life.
If you look at the individuals involved, between all their staff and everything, we probably have over 30 people that are working in your best interest.
Get legal advice, get real estate advice, get tax advice, whatever the case may be. It's a default stop for someone to come and get an overall picture of what their problems are, what their debt may be, what real estate they may be carrying, what other credit problems they maybe have, and give them advice on where we think they can go with their issues to alleviate some of that stress, alleviate some of the debt, alleviate some of those burdens that they're carrying.
You just can't give up. That's all there is to it. You have to keep at it. When somebody says no, I turn it into a yes.
The strength with Melissa, she does not take no for an answer.
They've got 50,000 of these files sitting there, so you have to stand out of a crowd. You have to shine at some point, and if you don't shine, then they don't pay attention to you. So you have to make sure they're aware you're there, follow up constantly, communicate constantly, and just stay in touch with them and be persistent. Persistency is the key.
How you doing? I'm John Schill. Thanks for coming in today. Because a lot of people come in, they have no understanding of which direction they should take, or they've been given a lot of advice that's just that, advice with unfounded advice or hearsay, and they want specific answers, and that's what I try to give them when they come in.
I feel my role in this is to help people see that there's hope and that they can get back into homeownership again. And if we can get them on a plan, it helps them get refocused on their goals, and it gives them hope, and we can help shorten that timeline to make that happen.
It's my pleasure, and I hope we'll be doing lots more this season.
It's a very good feeling. It's very rewarding, both from the seller's perspective, because we see and feel the relief that they experience in knowing that they didn't have to go through a foreclosure, that Chad and Baxter had been able to help them successfully get through a short sale negotiation.
My company is an appraisal firm, and we determine the market value of homes. It's a lot of sales that may have sold extremely low and some that may have sold extremely high, and you got to figure out and do your due diligence to find out what was the circumstances around that particular sale before you just kind of throw it in a report and spit it out in an email.
If you're on the fence with whether you're going to short sell your property or not, the tax analysis may push you one way or the other. Don't give up on it at this point. You're close to freeing yourself of the situation, but don't be short-sighted. Come in and see us, talk to every one of us, make sure that there's nothing that you haven't considered.
We were able to kind of take a situation where we thought we were completely stuck and come up with a solution with Baxter and Chad, and it wasn't just putting it on paper. Then it was, all right, we had a strategy, and they formulated a strategy, and then they were able to go execute.
They will guide you through every step. They will be with you every step of the way. You're never left wondering, that if you've made the right decision. You have, if you go with people like Chad.
I don't treat people like a number. I know their first names. I meet with them individually.
Chad is he's consistent. He's very hardworking and he's driven, and I think his biggest thing is he cares about his clients, everybody, where he's constantly available. He's not just like I'm the realtor. He's more of like their friend, and he's here to help them out and just make a difference. I mean, every single deal he takes to heart.
He takes a very, very special interest in each and every client, their unique situation, their families, their kids, whatever the case may be. He knows it, he understands it, he takes pride in what he does.
People are out there searching right now. People don't know where help is. We don't use the word no in our office. The word's yes. We will work together until we get a yes from the bank.